Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about the component events. This is the A1, that means this green is the A1 and inside there are two components C1 blue and C2 blue. C1 has another child, that is C11, okay, yellow. CA11 is the yellow which is the child of C1, and C11 yellow has a subchild as a child of C111 white, okay. Now C11 has one button. If I click this button, it calls the event. Okay, that means it fires the event. Once the event is fired, it can handle by many components. Now all the components, C triple one white wants to listen the event, C double one yellow wants to listen the one. In fact, it fires the event. C1 blue wants to hear, C2 blue also wants to listen the event, and application A1 also wants to listen the event. But apart from these, that means all the one, two, three, four components on one application, all the five wants to listen. Among these, which will which will able to listen the component, or which will able to listen the event, okay, or C11 can listen, because in component event, a if child fires the event, child can listen, its parent can listen. So C1 is the parent, so it can listen, and A1 is also parent to C1, so A1 can also listen. So C triple one white cannot listen, C2 blue cannot listen, because inheritance is not there, and sibling propagation of the event in sibling direction is also not allowed. See, bubbling, that means the event can propagate only up in the direction. It cannot go down in the direction. That means inheritance is not allowed. Sibling, left sibling and right sibling is also not allowed in component events. Okay. So already, I have written. So here C11 yellow having some button, right? For example, if I write name of the student Ashok, I have written Ashok, and if I press get name, see the components which are above the, that means which are top, which are more, I can say, which are above the C11 yellow are able to listen. That means C1 blue can listen and A1 green can listen. But whereas even this wants to listen, C triple one white wants to listen, but it didn't listen. C2 blue also wants to listen, but it didn't. Okay. So that means from this example, what we can conclude, you know the component events can propagate only up in the hierarchy. They cannot move in sibling. If it is the case, sibling can hear, C2 also would got. If inheritance is allowed, C triple one also got here this event. Okay. Now let us design this same pattern. Okay. Developer console, file, new, lightning event, LE, sorry, lightning event underscore 13 underscore 08 underscore, I'm sorry, I can write second underscore event, submit, close the description and change it as component. It is component event. If you want, you can keep description, otherwise you just delete that one also, no problem. Okay, let's create one attribute in the event. Name equal to, what is the name? I can write std name, student name of type string. That's all. No enum constant. Component NEND, sorry. So yes. So this is about component event. File new lightning component. First, before this copy, I'll get multiple names. Paste. Close this one. Lightning component underscore 13 underscore 08 underscore. First, we will design C11 yellow because it is registering the event. C11 yellow. C11 underscore yellow. Copy, paste, and submit. Yeah, there you go. Close the description. Now, our attribute name equal to, let me define as name, name, name of type string. Okay. So for displaying the result, I will define one more attribute, or attribute name equal to display result. Display result. I write display result. Type equal to string type. Now, if you want to fire the if you want to fire the event, you must register the event. See here, if you see the diagram, C11 yellow wants to fire the event, so it should have a button. Okay, so if you want to fire the event, it should register the event first. Okay, so for registering the event, how to register the event? Ara register event. This is how you need to register the event. Register event name equal to, this is second example I am giving, so second. Okay, this is very important. This nickname should be very careful. Okay, type C colon, name of the event is this one. Okay, now, and in fact it also wants to listen. Okay, whenever the component listen, see the diagram, this component C11 is also wants to hear. See this line, C11 also, C11 yellow wants to hear. So whenever a component wants to listen the event, it should have handler, or a handler name equal to whatever the name you are giving at the time of registering the event, that is second. Okay, you should give that same name. Event equal to C colon, same event name. And as it is a handler, you must write action equal to c dot invoke. Now I will define lightning card title. what I can give title. This is C11 yellow. C11 yellow. I want to listen the event. It also wants to listen the event. Let us see whether it is able to listen the event or not. Okay. Now I will control the lightning card title section. Okay. Actions part. I will control the actions part of the lightning card. Aura. Aura. See, I will control the actions part of the lightning card using Aura set. Okay. Aura set attribute equal to actions. Inside that I will define one button. Lightning button label equal to submit. I can write submit. On click C dot submit. Submit variant brand. You'll get a blue color button. That's it. So now I will write a body part of the lightning card. Lightning input label equal to enter name of the student. Here value. This value must be equal to this name. Okay. So I mean when the user enters the name of the student, it should go into this attribute. That's why I have written this one. Okay, like this. That's it. And if it is able to listen the event, if it is able to listen the event, it should display the result, right? I will give a bold. I will write otherwise a break tag. Name of the employee, sorry, student is v dot display result. This is the one that I'm talking about. Display result. Yes. If it is able to listen the event, then you will get the name which is entered by the user here. Okay. That's it. My designing of yellow card is yellow component is finished. Now I will define the controller of its controller. Okay. First one, for registering the event, I must have a button where I have defined the button lightning button. Yes, this one. So submit. I'm taking submit. Control C for firing the event, right? So first, so I will get the value from the component where n equal to component dot get v dot. What is the name we have given? Name. Why I bring this one? First, once the user enters name here, this is going into this attribute. Now I'm getting those values into this controller. Okay. Now the user entered name is available in n. Okay. Now where evt equal to component dot get event. With the help of nickname we are calling. Second is the nickname. While registering the event, the name we have given is second. SECON is second. Okay, fine. Now we need to set evt dot set params. Set params. In JSON format. So we are setting the value to the event attribute. Event attribute is student name. I copied and I pasted colon with n. Okay, n is the variable which holds the name of the student, which is entered by the end user. Okay, in yellow card. Now, once we set the value to the event, we need to fire the event. EVT dot fire. That's it. Now, event got fired. In fact, as it is a yellow card, we must handle it. We must handle the event also. Okay. How do we handle for handling the event? We have written handler, which is invoke method, right? Copied it, paste, Control C, Control V. There must be a closing brace, floor brace. Okay. Here we are handling the event. How do you handle the event? If handling the event means whatever the attributes which are available in the event, we need to get them, right? So where na equal to event dot get param. Get param. What is actually the parameter name inside the event std name. Simply read that's std name. Okay, and we need to pass this value. Once we are getting the value from the value from the event, we need to set that value to the attribute which we define in the component, that is display result. V dot display result comma with NA. Okay, that's it. So yellow component is finished. Okay, now what is the next component? I will go for white component. Okay, C111 white component I am defining. File, new lightning component, C1 white, C111 white. Control C. I will write here. See, yellow is on the top, white is the child of yellow, so I have written like here. Okay, right. Come to here, developer console, submit. Close the description. For yellow to be parent, what I have to do? I must write this component name in the yellow component. So at the end, after the card, I will write here. See, colon, Control V. Very systematic. Why I have written at the bottom? If I write at the top, okay, this component will come first, then yellow component will be loaded like later. Okay, so if I write here as per the diagram we are going. Okay, so first yellow component will get loaded, then white component will come at the down. Okay, like this, first yellow will come, then yellow result will come, then white result will come as per the diagram. Okay, now if you see the diagram, white also wants to listen the event. Okay, so to listen the event, same story. This is needed. and card is needed. Okay, Control C, Control V. Handler is needed. Fine. Card, this must be changed. C triple one white. I want to listen the event. It doesn't need any button, and input button also it doesn't need. Okay, just for sake of displaying the result, I can write here. Otherwise, yeah, I must define a one attribute here. Okay, with the name this one. Otherwise, you will get error. Already that is also available. I will bring from here. Control C, Control V, paste. This also save. So yellow component is also ready. So I have one attribute. Into this attribute, I will assign that value. Okay, so that's it. Now I will define control S. I will define controller for this white, which is same as that of yellow controller invoke. Control C, Control V. Okay, already we set the value to the event. We are getting the event and we are passing that to display result. That's it. Okay, Control S. Okay, so now so C1 is also C1 blue. I want now. I will go to define C1 blue. New lightning component C1 underscore blue. Copy this one and submit. Close the description. Open notepad. C1 blue is at the top. Okay. So C1 blue one, if you want to make C1 blue as parent, you should call these two. Okay. It should be up than this one. Already it is calling this one. If I call this yellow inside blue, automatically, the order will be good. The order will come as the diagram. Now first I will copy yellow C colon. That's it. Oh, C colon. Save. Yeah. So whatever I have done in white, I will copy and I will paste here. Okay. Same. Same. This must be changed. C1 blue. C1 blue. That's it. Now I will go for controller. C1 blue controller. Same white controller. Whatever we did in white controller, same story. Save. Next, if I go for the diagram, C2 blue I want. It is no way connected to C1. This is C2 blue. Control C. Submit. This is separate family, so I will write here. Close the description. C2 blue. Whatever we write C1 blue, same up to here. Control C. C2 blue. Control V. But named it as C2 blue. That's it. It will not display any result. Okay. I'll go to the controller. Whatever we have for C1 controller, same. Control C. Control V, save. Now lastly we have, sorry, A1 application. It also wants to listen the event. File, new, lightning application. This is LA A1 green. This is application A1 green. You don't need to copy one. In fact, okay, copy, let me copy, submit, Control V, close the description. To make it as parent, C1 blue must be called inside. C colon Control V, and once C1 blue called, it will not go to C2 blue immediately. It will go to C1 blue. Then, if you go for diagram, if it, first time writing C1 blue, once it come to C1 blue, it will go to C11 yellow, then it will go to C1 white. Then after that, it will go to C2. Okay. Even if I write C2 here, C2 blue immediately after that, even if I write immediately C2 blue after C1 blue, it will not touch C2 blue immediately. After C1 family completes, then it will come to C2 blue. If I write these two at the top, these two execution, after completion of these two execution, A1 will execute. But now I want A1 is at the top. See, if you see the diagram, A1 is at the top. So I want A1 first loaded. Okay. So for that, same story. C1, C2 blue or C1 blue. So whatever this is there, copy, paste, Control S. Application is also having controller. I'm going for controller. It is getting loaded. It takes some time. Yeah. Same controller. C2 controller or C1 controller. Control S. First A1 loaded, then C1 family gets loaded, then C2 family gets loaded. Okay. So file, save all, green, preview. It is loading. Oh, I forgot. I must, not must. It is better to extends force colon SLDS. Save. It is automatically getting loaded. If application is loaded, saved, automatically, it's get loaded. Okay. So C1 yellow, C1 yellow having input button. Now I am writing Ashok. Okay. If I submit, where is this one? Submit. Oh, nobody received. Why? But it came as per the, C2 blue, C1 blue, C11 yellow, C2 blue and white, C2 blue. Oh, A1 blue, actually, I forgot to change this one. The application should change to, but anyway, the answer should come, right? A1 green. Control S. Go to, yeah, see, A1 green, C1 blue, C11 yellow, C1 white, C2 blue. If I write, enter the name of the student Ashok, submit. No, it is not coming. Somewhere we did mistake. developer console. So result is not coming means while displaying the result somewhere we did mistake. Display result or invoke, yeah. Lightning button, where is lightning button? Yellow. Submit. Yellow controller. Submit. NAME name. STD name.